Hey guys, this is Samantha from Samantha Designs. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make a cute little Halloween card. Hope you'll stay tuned. Okay, today I'm using digital paper that I have in my Etsy shop. I'm going to show you how to upload that into Cricut Design Space, which is the way I decided to use this today. So I upload the paper from wherever I saved it, use it as a flat graphic. And once I've done that, I can use that to build the pieces for my design layout. Alright, this is really big, so I'm going to put this down just a little bit to make it a little bit more manageable. I think I did 6 by 6. The other piece that I'm using is this cute little spider web. I'm also going to put that down a little bit. But this one I'm going to size to the exact size that I need for each element because I want that pattern to stay the same. So 2 by 2, 2 by 1.5, and then 2 by 1. And all of these are going to line up in my design, and you'll see that in a minute. I'm going to finish changing this one. And then for that other piece, I really like how the pattern is spaced out, so I don't want to change that. So I'm going to actually take a slice out of that pattern. That one is going to measure 1 by 3.75, I believe it is. So I'm going to take a little square out of Cricut Design Space. I'm going to resize it to be the size that I want this piece of pattern paper to be. I'm going to line it up where I want to slice out of it, select both of them, make sure it's nice and aligned, and hit slice. Once I've sliced, I get this little bit of pattern paper just where I wanted it, and I'm going to get rid of all the other options. Now I'm going to take all of these and duplicate these because I'm going to make a total of 8 cards. So after I get this all duplicated, I'm going to put these out on my mats. And as you can see, it gives me about 3 print and cut mats, but I feel like you can utilize the paper a little bit because you can see where it ends and everything. So I'm going to start moving some of these. You can actually move the objects from one paper to the next. And as you can see, I was like, oh, where did it go? And it dropped it here. So I'm going to kind of move these around where I want them to be. And then I've got another one put in there. I'm going to move the next object, go into that same space, and there you go. Now I've got that one listed too. This one I'm going to move, and I think I moved this one to the same one as well. Okay, and I put it right down here. It have to stay within those little corner registration marks, and as long as they're there, I'm great. When you cut these out, make sure you turn the bleed on. It gives a nicer cut. And I'm going to send this to my printer and then to my Cricut, and I'm going to cut all of these out, and then I'll see you back here and we'll put a card together. Okay, here are all my card pieces. I've got this piece of orange that I'm going to put in the background, and I'm going to be using like I said, each one of these little pieces that I cut out, so the 2 by 2, 2 by 1.5, 2 by 1. And then I'm using a purple strip as well that I'm going to layer up some washi on. I've had this for a while. It says Happy Halloween. It's got little scenes on each one, so that's what I'm going to use for my sentiment on each one of these cards. So this is really simple to put together. First of all, I'm just going to use tape runner, and I am going to start sticking down all my pieces where they're supposed to be. I'll let you hang out while you watch the rest of it. got the basics of the card put together. Now we're just going to add a little extra something. So I've got these foam adhesive back pieces. I'm going to add one of those here and give it some little spooky eyes. And I really like how this card came together. Hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you learned something. And I hope I'll see you next time. Have a great one. Bye, guys.